Hello, friends. Welcome to this latest episode of 5 Minutes, Please. Bas 5 minute. Today, before I start, I want to wish you all a very, very happy Khalsa Sirjana Divas and very happy Vaisakhi. It is our festival. It is a great day for all the people, especially the Sikhs. It is the day when Khalsa came into being. And also for the entire farming community, it is a day when harvesting of wheat starts. Though wheat harvesting has already started in advanced varieties, but traditionally, today is the day when we are joyous, we celebrate, and we start harvesting. And we wish each other a very, very happy Khalsa Sirjana Divas. And now we are caught in the middle of a political season, a season that will witness electioneering or elections to the 18th Lok Sabha or the country's general election. Many people may call it a festival of democracy. Yes, it is a festival of democracy because you all have the right to exercise franchise and decide the people who are going to govern you for next 5 years. There is a very thin line difference between a voter and an elector or a candidate. You see, both have the same rights, both can vote. But unless you decide to contest, you cannot benefit from the votes of others. And those who get votes of others, they get elected. They sit in a position of power. So, what is the relationship between a voter and an elected member? I wrote a piece way back in 2019 on the eve of last Lok Sabha elections. So, though I would love to read a part of this piece, which will give you a perspective, little bit. Though I'll try to post it also with this episode. So this is called a vote deal that helps you and me. So this appeared in the Tribune in 2019. So this is basically written as an open letter to the candidates who are seeking elections. So I read a portion of it. Dear candidate, I have been watching you for the past several weeks making efforts to win me over with lucrative promises. My vote can make a difference, not for fulfilling the promises you are making, but what it can get you. So I'm saying you're not promising, but I'm giving you, with my vote, access to certain privileges, certain benefits. It doesn't matter to me which party or ideology you subscribe to. I am looking for a deal that is mutually beneficial. I want to make it clear that I do not want to negotiate a monetary price for my right to exercise franchise, but in accordance with set norms of fair play, benefits of vote must be shared by both parties, voter and the candidate. I assure you that my vote can get you a plum post with a hefty salary, pension, free travel by road, rail and air, free vehicle with driver, fuel and maintenance, security guards from front row seats at all government functions or state functions, free medical treatment within and outside the country, reservation for your wards in education institutions, jobs, free mobile, landline, laptop, smartphone, interest free or low interest rate loans, and you will be also entitled to claim a reimbursement for all your official travels within and outside the country. You will also have the right to criticize anyone, hurl abuses, or chapel, shout slogan, and stop proceedings of the legislature, stage walkouts, and hog headlines in newspapers, besides remaining in focus of television cameras. Though you may have been promising me the sky before every election without fulfilling any of your earlier promises, I am listing only some of the items of an assured package that I offer in return for my vote. I can say without any hesitation that I have been keeping my word by granting your growth, both politically and socio-economically, to my great personal detriment. And once I cast my vote, your Achedin will start while my problem will begin to unfold. My wards get frustrated for want of jobs even after attaining high professional qualifications. When anyone in my family falls sick, the world turns total for me. There is either no doctor in the hospital or the stocks of medicine there have never been replenished. Basic civic amenities are almost non existent. I cannot even risk drinking water from a public hand pump or a tap because it is highly contaminated. I want voters like me to grow like you. I am open to negotiations that can be held in public eye to make sure the benefits of democracy percolate down to the grassroots. Thank you. So this was a letter, open letter I wrote, and it was published in the Tribune. After 5 years, I am reiterating the same letter. The situation has, instead of improving, has deteriorated a little bit more. Things are going out of hand. And this time, people are defecting at a much faster pace than ever before. It means political ideology is losing its significance. It is opportunity that has become the mainstay of the politics today. Though there may not be many coalitions as were witnessed during 2019 or 2022 elections, but the number of people who will be contesting after defecting from the existing parties to new parties is much more. And then there are central agencies which are active against parties which are opposed to the ruling NDA. So their people, their leaders, their CMs are getting attacked or they are getting investigated. I think this is bringing a bad name to democracy. Whatever he has done, he must pay for it, he must suffer for it, but not as a part of vendetta politics. Let rule of law prevail and everybody should be held accountable for his or her actions. So I thought I must share this because elections are due. And if you agree with content of my open letter to politicians, please comment on this episode. And thank you very much for watching and supporting Bus 1 Minute, our last 200 episodes. Once again, I'll come up with a new subject in the next episode. Till then, goodbye, stay happy, stay calm.